spammy heroes.
Got a wrap here with Abed.
Yeah, we said you had to win a lane if you're gonna do this. Dubu knows exactly where he is, and he wants to dive, but I think this is a fine dive considering nobody else can rotate. As long as they don't let MSS get out here.
MSF's not going to be able to hide himself away into the trees and TP out. He'll be found by Dubu and brought down. That'll be a very rapid tier 1 tower fall. Nice pull on the board. They're going to get aggressive, see if they can find something here. Get the right kind of pick off. Maybe they can put some pressure on this mid tower.
I think they anticipated.
They're just going to jump onto him. SVG should die almost instantly as Nash will be able to finish it up. Mason get him with the rage and with the extra power.
Do not give up your mid tower.
Camp, right?
Yeah. The one where MSS is right now.
Behold,
right now, if AUI just gets this amount of space, like, he's going to feel good, quite good right now. He's just thinking to himself, I am getting absolute free farm.
Yeah. Onyx. I mean, that's part of it, right? It's that push into mid, hope to be able to pull AUI off of farming bottom, but
I think the majority of the reason, too, that they're not worried, though, or why they're not really pressuring this target is because they feel pretty comfortable with this Magnus.
I mean, they're getting so many kills. The Rock actually jumps. It's going to be a little bit late, but they still catch him with the double Remnant. That is the tier 2 tower down. Yeah, this is pretty rough. Do you think part of it is that the Aghanim Scepter requires so much space for you to be able to utilize?
You eat so much of the map right now. And up at top as well, MSS going to get gone on. He does have a TP.
Flameguard is still up. MSS just couldn't burn through that one, and that actually makes the difference. The extra burn damage is going to allow him to be able to get that one kill.
This is a very good kill for AUI if he can get it.
Yeah, he's definitely got it. That is 767 gold. It does end up being worth it for Onyx. They trade away 2 supports, but they got the tier 3 tower.
Yep. And this Ogre Mint. Actually nothing. 2,900 net worth. Bloodlust spots.
Oh, whoa! AUI's dead.
Oh! Whoa! It's so huge.
That is a big time kill. AUI farming pretty aggressively while Song of Siren is down.
They can't Roshan themselves way too easily. They need to be able to pick up some heroes. Dubu's not the hero that you want to be able to kill.
No, but if they can kill him with no committal, that would be nice, but Dubu's too tanky.
Dubu doesn't even die, dude. Look at him. He's just running in. He's got a hood.
Yeah.
He just straight up...
Oh, there's the RP in the background. The Song, it doesn't go off fast enough. They do manage to get the rage out. He managed to get out of AUI. AUI is going to TP himself out. There go! It gets it. Bulba stops the TP out. That's going to be AUI down unless this stomp. No, Abed's got it. Abed's going to run him down pretty easily.
They won't
take that kill.
He's got Remnant in 1 second, but ET's just a little bit too fast. This is going to be a free Roshan now. Not a Roshan that you want to give up for free. It's about half HP right now. They're going to walk in.
Mason's just going to charge in. He says, damn it, I'm going in, boys. He already gets Primal Roared up during the rage status. He is going to be able to tank through a lot of this one. He actually infests inside of one of the creeps. Nice RP on the left-hand side with the Golem being dropped, but there's the Song of Siren. AUI.
They've got to reset. They got to get out of here.
Yeah, they're going to back out, trying to get to the high ground, but they just can't get out fast enough. AUI is going to be caught as well as Envy. The Moonlight Shadow will not allow him to be able to escape, or maybe it will. They manage to get the dust out. AUI hides behind the trees, tries to go for the TP out, but he does end up getting caught. They try and go for a stomp, but the boar actually kits.
Okay, they need to catch somebody.
All right, looks like they're going to go for Abed. Take it off. Abed gets hit by the arrow. Followed up, Echo Stop. They're going to try and burst him down. It's going to be close. The blast comes in and they're taking down Abed, but can they actually do this anyway? Mason's already taken down Envy. He's going to be able to get MSS as well. A 1-for-2 exchange, and MP are running out of firepower now as Mason approaches the lane of Brax's.
Yeah, and they can't afford to lose the second stat, but Bulba still has his RP. He held it the entire time. You had to blow so much just to kill that Ember. Ifestealer does not even care in a game like this. They're just going to head straight to bottom with this Aegis still. Daring NP to fight. They don't have this Song of the Siren anymore to reset, so any fight they take is going to be a scary one. And Onyx right now are just cruising.
They are about to get Megas by 30 minutes here, and the age is still up for another minute. Range Tracks is going to fall. Mason can just finish it up, and that'll be Megas right here. Dubu will take the last hit. They do manage to get an arrow onto the Lifestealer. They're going to try and burst him down here, but they can't focus too much as he does still have that Aegis RP laid out just for MB, who would have died anyway. AUI just trying to do what little he can, but finally it is called by the captain, Eternal Envy. Calls GG. AUI, what's going on here? steals that one creep. The roll in is going to miss from Dubu. He's going to be underneath the tower here. Fortunately, Magic Missile was already used. He tries to get the right clicks off to finish off Dubu, but an Aphotic Shield will save him. AUI knew he was dead. He was just hoping to be able to get a turnaround.
Nice spirit, because you know this hero can't really recover. But the good news for NP is that this hero is not the focal point of their strategy whatsoever.
Oh, nice ultimate here. That's gonna catch Abed as well. Oh man, he's just crushing him. He's actually gonna man up against Abed as well. He takes a lot of damage, but the magic damage is gonna be enough to burst him down. Rose could not see.
Way more than that damage.
That's
Although in mid,
MSS.
they're gonna drop the healing ward for this.
They are gonna be able to catch both. What a great cake from Dubu. They're gonna go for more here. Silence onto the 2, but I don't think Onyx feel comfortable.
Farm. If there's 5 heroes down like this, and you're gonna lose your tower anyways.
Tower is under attack.
Oh, he's found it. He's got the angle. He wants to go for this.
He's
he knows that Winter's Curse is down.
Oh, the poof's coming a little bit late. They are gonna be able to get the cake though to stop Envy. Envy.
They could even force high ground off of this.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he was in that position if the rest of his team was not.
Yeah, I would like to see Onyx go for the high ground here. There's no Winter's Curse. This is going to be one of your better opportunities to just go for it.
Top tower is
Oh, this is not the position that NP wants to be in.
Move forward, they're going to try and burst down AUI with a kick in. They've got enough damage. They take him down. Buyback's already being forced. Now Onyx need to start the retreat.
Still, that is a huge buyback that you forced. You managed to kill another core out of position. A good sign. Well, you have 2 heroes that flash farm, but one is...
Meepo lineups are always going to be heavy experience, right?
But
the fact that gold-wise, you're...
Yeah, against an Alk lineup, as in mid...
Alright, they got a really good stomp, follow-up stun.
They
This
could kill
could be
twice here.
Onyx's life. Life number 1, but
silence,
Dudu actually gets a really good initiation. Will get a lot of chaos out there. They're going to try and stomp, but that's not where the real Meepo is.
Oh, he's
going to be put forward and manage to finish off the Winter Wyvern, catches AUI as well.
Envy's
now goes for
here.
MSS. He managed to get a really good table concoction. Envy commits to this fight. He'll die in this fight too.
That is going to be a rampage.
Going to be cleaned up as well. Rampage for Abed Meepo. Onyx have taken full control of this game and are going to look to close it out right here, right now. They're going to push in bottom.
This is not how NP wanted to set up that fight. This last pick, Meepo, I mean, you did have the Wyvern, but it messed with so much.
Envy does commit to an early BKB, but it may not matter if he gets jumped on here by Abed with a Scythe of Ice. He's going to be able to jump in. Scythe of Ice, blow him up with all this magic damage very easily. He's down for 50 seconds.
Middle tower is under attack.
Without Envy, gonna have to try to defend 4v5. Not gonna risk it. Gonna wait for him to come back.
Radiant
8 more seconds.
are fortified.
They need some amazing combination of abilities. AUI pokes at one of the Meepos, which is instantly full healed by the Illuminative Blast out from Demon. They start coming forward with the Alchemist. Go right in the middle of things. They managed to get the swap back with a Cold Embrace, but still, the Unstable Concoction is going to stun him off. He got off the BKB. He could turn and fight. He actually rips through Mason pretty quickly. What about Abed, though? Abed, he just takes down MSS in one fell swoop. He brings down 2 and is about to take out a 3rd. As Envy, he's going to die as well. There goes that Aegis. Envy, he has to get out of here, though. He pops another Shrine. He does not have a Chemical Rage. Good stomp out there from MSS. The Acid Spray will wake him up. Envy tries to get some damage onto him, but he's so damn low, he can't afford to have a nuke come out from Onyx. Abed, he takes down Envy once again and still has the HP on the Meepos if he wants to continue to go for
There's no
this top
buyback
lane of
on
Rax.
this Alchemist. I think NP right now have steadily on this Alch, their key hero.
AUI,
really.
I'm not sure what kind of trap this is going to set up. He's sitting invis right on top of the tier 3 tower. He's going to swap back one of the Meepos to get the Winter's Curse. That was the play. They managed to get the main Meepo into the Winter's Curse. They get the stun off on one of those Meepos, but there goes that Ethereal Blade and the heal. It comes down a bash on Eternal Envy. He gets Cold Embraced up. He's going to be able to survive for a little longer, but that's it. He's down for another minute. Megas are going to be coming in soon. NP, they seem to be running out of steam as all of Onyx looks so damn healthy around that healing ward. They turn to finish off AUI. They'll get MSS as well, leaving SVG for last, and that is it. Eternal Envy will call it for Team NP. This is the end of their run through the Kiev Major qualifiers for the North American region. Onyx are going to the Grand Finals.
That